Good day, everyone. We are working out number 2 in January CSEC Maths 2021. This is the algebra question here. We are asked to factorize the following expression completely. 12n squared minus 4mn. We take out the HCF. 4 can go into 12, 4 can go into 4. Both of them have the variable n. And 4 into 12 is 3, n into n squared is n. Subtract 4 into 4, 1, n into n, 1, and we remain with m. We can check our answer by multiplying 4n times 3n, and we get 12n squared, minus 4n times m gives 4mn. Okay, so our answer is 4n times 3n minus m in brackets. Part B, show this, that the expression on the left-hand side is equal to the expression on the right-hand side. So what we do is we write 4x over 1, and we find the LCM of 1 minus x and 1, which is 1 minus x. And now we say 1 minus x, the 1 minus x is 1, times x is x. Bring down our subtraction sign. 1 into 1 minus x is 1 minus x, times 4x, which is 4x times 1 minus x. Here we expand this out. So 4x times 1 is 4x. All right. And a negative times a negative is a positive. So 4x times x is 4x squared over 1 minus x. 1x take away 4x is negative 3x plus 4x squared over 1 minus x. We rearrange this so that we get 4x squared minus 3x over 1 minus x. Make that a little clearer for you. 1. Okay, so now we factorize the numerator. So we have x times 4x minus 3 over 1 minus x. Okay, so this is what we were required to show, and we have done so. So this is our answer, and we are moving on. Hence, solve the equation. So we use the answer from before, since the word hence is used. So the expression on the left of the equal sign is equal to x times 4x minus 3 all over 1 minus x. Now that is equal to 0. So we know for sure that x cannot be equal to 1, because if x is equal to 1, the denominator will be 1 minus 1, which is 0, and the expression on the left will be undefined. So what we do is we multiply both sides by 1 minus x. So we get 0 times 1 minus x, which is equal to 0. All right, so now we have x multiplied by 4x minus 3 is equal to 0. So x can be equal to 0. This is one possibility. Or we could have 4x minus 3 being equal to 0. In that case, we solve the equation, and we have 4x is equal to 3 because we add 3 to both sides. And then we divide both sides by 4. So we have x equal to 3 over 4. So the answers are x is equal to 0 and 3/4. Okay, let's move on to part C, making v the subject of the formula here. So we have p is equal to the square root of 5 plus vt. We square both sides, so we get p squared is equal to 5 plus vt. Afterwards, we subtract 5 from both sides. And then afterwards, we divide both sides by t in order to isolate v on the right-hand side. Now, v is the subject of the formula. You can also switch sides if you wish. And write v is equal to p squared subtract 5 over t. Okay, so this is the answer for part C. Part D now, we have direct proportion as the distance of a car d varies directly with the square of the speed s. This can be written as d is equal to k times s squared, where k is a constant. All right, where k is a constant. We are given some data. We are given when s is equal to 70 kilometers per hour, this is the speed. D is equal to 40 meters. So when s is equal to 70 kilometers per hour, d is equal to 40 meters. So we substitute these values. We're going to substitute d is equal to 40 into the equation because we want to find out the value of k. And s is equal to 70 squared. So we divide both sides by 70 squared. And we get k is equal to 40 divided by 70 squared, which is 40 divided by 70 times 70, which is 40 divided by 4900. And when we divide this, 40 divided by 4900, we get 0.008, which is our value of k. But we want to find out what distance is required to stop a car traveling at 80 kilometers per hour. So we use the same equation, d is equal to ks squared. We know that k is equal to 0.008, and we know that s is equal to 80 kilometers per hour. And we work this out. 0.008 times 80 squared, 51.2 meters. Okay, so this is our answer. It's a distance of 51.2 meters required to stop a car traveling at 80 kilometers per hour. And that's the answer for number 2. Thanks for watching. Do have a great day.